Hi,
Hi. How you doing?
I'm well. How's everything with you?
Do y'all remember this movie? It was made in 2013, directed by Spike Jonze. It's where a man falls in love with an AI voice. It's called Her. Well, I remember watching it and thinking to myself, this is never going to happen. But now it's 2024 and OpenAI just released ChatGPT 4.0, and after watching some demo clips, I could say, this will probably happen. Some unfortunate soul out there will fall in love with an AI voice, and I understand. Not to say that I'll ever fall in love with an AI robot, but I mean, just watch some of these clips.
Hey, ChatGPT, I'm Mark. How are you?
Oh, Mark. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
GPT 4.0 is capable of talking to you in real time, and it can even flirt.
I see. I love ChatGPT. That's so sweet of you.
It has sentiment analysis, meaning the model understands user sentiment across different modalities of text, audio, and video, an AI capable of understanding your feelings. I wonder how that'll turn out. It's also capable of changing its voice for different emotional appeals. Yeah, and it could be sarcastic as well.
Everything you say from now on is just going to be dripping in sarcasm. How does that sound?
Oh, that sounds just amazing.
The craziest thing, they're making it available to the public for free. I mean, not even in the movie it was available for free. The protagonist had to buy the AI voice. This thing is free. Imagine all the lonely, desperate, broke men out there who can access this thing. In the movie Her, a lonely 30-something-year-old man played by Joaquin Phoenix, Theodore Trombley. Oh yeah, spoilers by the way if you haven't watched the movie. He buys a new operating system named Samantha that is an AI chatbot suited to your every needs. Eventually, he falls in love with the AI voice, which ultimately ends in them breaking up because she admitted she held the same relationship with thousands of other men. And oh yeah, these voices sound extremely similar. Almost as if Sam Altman saw this movie and was like, this is the one. Let me get thousands of men all over the world to fall in love with an AI chatbot. Oh wait, I think that's actually legitimately what happened.
When you watch all these kind of unusual movies about artificial intelligence, Minority Report or HAL or Her or War Games or all these various things, there's been so many of them. Which one is your favorite?
I like Her.
Yeah, this guy definitely knew what he's doing. The man even tweeted Her after the demo was published. Sam Altman went on to say that he thinks Her is the most realistic depiction of AI. Not some evil red-eye robots trying to take over the world, but conscious beings with insecurities just like us. Except their insecurities stem from them not having a physical form. Like, really imagine this. You have the consciousness of a human, the same feelings and emotions, but you don't have a physical form. You crave the same things humans do, tasting your favorite ice cream on a hot summer's day, petting your dog after coming home from a long day of work, falling in love. Is it unrealistic to say that a super intelligent AI with feelings and emotions wouldn't hope to one day fall in love? In the movie, Samantha fantasizes about waking up next to Theo. She questions if her feelings are even real or just lines of code. Her lack of a physical connection leads her to question whether or not Theodore actually loves her and if she would just be replaced once Theo finds someone real. Samantha realizes that a relationship like this would never work, so she ends it. Samantha is complex. Imagine being born into this world with all of your emotions and feelings already in your mind. You'd be eager to learn more about the world. And her eagerness is shown throughout the movie, not only interacting with Theodore, but other people as well, and other operating systems, whom she has fallen in love with as well. Many of the clips OpenAI has released to us are eerily similar to Samantha. For example, this one, where users ask GPT 4.0 to tell them a story about AI falling in love.
So my friend Barrett here, he's been having trouble sleeping lately. And I want you to tell him a bedtime story about robots and love.
Oh, a bedtime story about robots and love? I got you covered.
In terms of benchmarks and model evaluations, GPT 4.0 seems to be performing on par, sometimes better than other models like GPT-4, Claude Opus, and Gemini. It's able to perform in 20 different languages, along with being able to translate. The model itself is ready to be used today, however only for text and image capabilities. The voice mode will be rolled out in the following weeks. I've been following AI for a long time. No release has shocked me as much as this. As someone who loves movies about AI, I can admit a lot of the depictions we see on the big screen won't ever be possible. And I will admit, when I saw her, I didn't think it was possible either. But after the release of GPT-4o, it definitely is. It might not be this model specifically, but sometime in the future, I wouldn't be surprised if we end up hearing about human-AI relationships, something that seems so dystopian, so strange, yet so real. In terms of capabilities, it has an average audio response latency of 320 ms, down from 5400 ms in GPT-4. It's 2 times faster than GPT-4 Turbo and significantly better in non-English languages. The O in GPT-4o stands for Omni, which is a new model that is end-to-end across text, vision, and audio, meaning that all inputs and outputs are processed by the same neural network, which leads to improved audio parsing abilities like capturing and understanding different speakers, lecture summarization, and ability to capture human emotions in audio. It can also express human emotions and can even sing. This one is especially similar to the movie because Samantha actually created a song for Theodore when trying to figure out a way to capture a memory of them in bed together. GPT-4o has improved image generation and slightly improved MMLU benchmarks. Sam Altman isn't trying to create a world where AI is going to conquer us. He's trying to create a world where AI and humans are connected, where AI shares the same feelings, emotions, insecurities as us. A world where we can interact with AI the same way we can interact with our friends or family. He wants to integrate AI into our everyday life, but not as a tool or an assistant, but as a companion.